The Blake drill has been a standard shooting drill for practical shooters for at least a quarter of a century. It was designed to emulate the transition speed of a champion shooter from Louisiana named Blake Miguez. The concept behind this drill is it is actually kind of an artificial pace. When you apply your shooting, the pace of your shooting has to be determined by seeing what you need to see and doing what you need to do. That is not what we are doing in this drill. Think of this drill as like overspeed training for a sprinter or a swimmer. We're going to shoot it at an artificial pace to improve the speed we can perceive things visually and the speed we can move the rifle precisely at. It's very important when you do this to understand that. You are not shooting this the way you would shoot this target sequence in application. It's an artificial sequence to make us better, to make us faster. The drill is fairly simple. You're going to present the weapon and fire 2 shots each at 3 targets, typically 7 yards away, although you should train it at a variety of distances. And you want your transition times, your transition speed from target to target, to match your split times, the time between the first and second shot on each target. You want those within 1/10 of a second of each other as you progress through this drill. So the idea is to pull the trigger as fast as I can and to make the weapon be in the right place on the correct target before the shot goes off. So I'm going to show you guys an incorrect repetition on this first. This is how you do not want to do this drill. So remember, this is an incorrect repetition. So if you notice, my pace on that was very distinctly 2 shots per target, then a gap to the next target. What I want instead is I want there to be an even rhythm all the way across. I want the timing to be as close as possible between the splits and the transitions. Now this is an isolation drill. We are isolating our transition speed with this drill. So let's put this on the timer and see how it shakes out. One, 5, 3. Let's do that again. A little slower that time, 1, 6, 4. In my own practice, I would push the speed further and further until I find a failure point, until I find where I mess it up. Then I would stay at that pace and continue to work at that pace and try to clean it up, make it better. Then the last thing I would do is finish up with another on-demand repetition at my cold on-demand pace. .7 for that one. This is a really important drill for your development as a shooter. The ability to move the gun from target to target is vital if you want to have a high level of shooting skill. So work this drill in your training and focus on that transition speed. Focus on making that gun be where you need it to be by the time it goes off. So until next time, stay tuned to Trigger Time TV. Check us out at graybeardactual.com. And always remember, the way is in training.
Trigger Time TV is brought to you by Bravo Company Manufacturing, Bravo Company USA, Hornady, Skinner Sights, American Technologies Network, Walther, Night Vision, Jacob Gray, Yankee Hill, SDS Imports, Tokarov USA, TSIS, Military Armament Corporation, Spandau, Burris, and Steiner Optics.
We would like to dedicate today's show to the men and women of the United States military and law enforcement, the people that stand in the gap and keep our country free. God bless America.